it's me. Hello, guys. I don't know why I decided this would be a good idea, and I kind of spent like way too much time preparing for this too. But you know what? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Glad so many of you decided to come here and learn math tonight, or relearn math tonight, or just watch me try to solve math tonight. Yeah, I thought the glasses would be a nice touch, make me look a little bit smarter. Not that I need it or anything, because I'm just that bright. I hope you're all ready for a lesson, though. Yeah, it'll be fun. I'll try to make it fun. Math can be fun, right, guys? Right? I'm gonna be the cool teacher that tries to make math fun today. Yes, this is the 300. Oh wait. Yeah, I already don't know numbers apparently. It's the 3K special though. Yes, this is meant to be the 3K special. Not 300K. I'm sorry. Just ignore the K there, okay? He's just chilling out. He doesn't belong. That's a great start to the math stream, I know. I'm already proving how much I know. Yeah, the glasses are just Why are you guys teasing me already? Come on, it'll be fine. We got this. Alright, so this is gonna be a lesson on the basics of integrals and derivatives by it's by me, Tomoe Umari. I wrote this myself. This is my own original lesson plan. You can't get education like this anywhere else. You guys normally pay for like college and shit, but no, this is your free military education provided by the UmARMY, so alright. I'm happy to be here for you guys tonight. It's gonna be a long night solving equations, so I hope you're ready for it. Let's get into this, shall we? So, our learning objectives for today, this must look familiar to you guys if you've ever, learned anything in a classroom setting before. At the end of this lesson, you guys should be able to solve derivatives, solve indefinite integrals, solve definite integrals, realize that none of this matters in the real world at all, not even a little, not remotely, and you're never going to use any of this that you're about to learn for the rest of your life. And teachers are underpaid and not properly respected. I hate my life. That is true. That is very true. This is going to be painful. This is going to be pointless. But you know what? We're going to go through this painless, pointless thing together. I do have rules, though, in my classroom setting. Watch this. Watch this. So, follow along on pencil and paper if you so choose, because I'm going to be trying to solve these. I don't have the answers right now. I do have the answers that I will put on the screen at the end of the problem. We will be solving 9 problems in total. That'll be 3 per subject that we're covering. So yeah, that'll be fun. If you guys want to solve them with me, I will also have the rules on the screen as well, so we get to go through this together. And if I get the wrong answer, feel free to make fun of me, but I haven't covered these subjects in a long time, so keep that in mind as well. Keep that in mind as well. Yes, you can use AI to solve it, just pretend we're like in a Zoom classroom right now, and I'm the teacher. I can't see that you're cheating. I can't see your hands, I have no way of confirming or denying that you are, not using a math program to solve this, so yeah, do what you gotta do to get an A, In my class, you get an A for effort, but also, if you get the problem wrong, I'm gonna give you an F, so don't fuck up. You have all the means of cheating and you still choose to get the wrong answer. I don't know what to say at that point. Hopefully you can learn a lot from this. Hey Math Mule, can you count to 1,000,000? I'm not a mule for 1. For 2? No, I'm not gonna count to 1,000,000. Could I? Probably not. I'm really bad with words and numbers and everything in between. Can I apply this in a Navy nuclear tech school? I heard that shit's really difficult, so probably not, but you're free to try. Yeah, just raise your hand if you have any questions at all throughout this, and I will do my best to look into the back of the classroom and answer for you. And feel free to go on a rampage if your answer is incorrect. I totally understand. I will probably do the same. So with that, let's get into this. I had to spend way too much time studying. That's why the PowerPoint's kind of plain. You know, I want to make sure you guys can fall asleep to this shit, because you know math is just not really the most exciting thing in the world. But it's okay. We'll have fun together somehow. Well, all right. First up, well, what is an integral? It is that area, or yeah. Sorry, I guess I fucking had a typo in here, but it's the area, or a generalized area, beneath a curve. Yeah, like, you know, you see a curve on a fucking graph, yeah, and then you look under it and you're like, oh, that's the amount of area, yeah, this space being taken up. I know it's very eloquently put, but yeah, that's an integral for you, you know, if you really want to know that value for no particular reason other than to just fucking know it, you know. Can really show off at the next family gathering, like, hey, you guys know what an integral is, because I do. So yeah, there are two types of integrals as far as I'm aware. I don't know, I didn't really get that far in math, but you know, I know enough about this to teach it. I'm somewhat qualified. An indefinite integral is also known as an antiderivative, or an integral without specified limits of integration, meaning it can just, you know, pretty sure that means it goes on forever. I didn't really look into it that much, but definite integrals are a little bit more limited. So we're gonna just say indefinite has no end, because, you know, indefinite implies endless. So, oh yeah, there are double and triple integrals, aren't there? Yeah, I never got that far. I never learned that. So you got the integral symbol, which is the weird thingy that, you know, you could put next to things and people will go, wow, you can solve that, you're so smart. Then we have dx at the end, which is integrating over x. And x is the variable of integration in this case. I hope you guys are taking notes. You really don't need to, though, really, because these are all the rules that we're going to be using to solve these, and if you can't solve them, then you're wrong, okay? If you can't solve them, then I will make you stand in the back of the class while people throw tomatoes at you, because you should be able to solve this. I mean, I'm teaching you so well right now. So basically, you got these rules here, right? And then when the rule of integration is applied, this is what it's going to transform into. So it'll probably make more sense when I start to solve them, in case you guys have never done this before. And if you have, well, this is gonna be, yeah, this should be easy enough. I don't know, I might have made the problems too hard. I guess we're about to find out, huh? Let's do this. We have nice soothing music in the background. Let's just do this. Alright, so these are our practice problems. Let me pull up my math software for this. So we're doing indefinite integrals, so I'm going to, where is it, that PowerPoint? We're gonna hide that shit. Yep, handy dandy math program. And I'm going to, Ost has offered up 6.8 carats to when the math teacher's out sick, so ask the gym coach to stop. Do I look like a gym coach to you? I'm a math professional. Look, I'm gonna put the indefinite integral rules on the screen. Let me know if you need them to be a little bit bigger. I understand they're kind of small. I will put the exponent rules up in the corner too, in case you guys don't know your exponent rules. I totally get it. I think this was the first problem? Was it? Let me confirm. Yeah, okay, that was the first problem. We're good. So I'm gonna just drag this like over here, and I guess we'll start from there. Shit. Okay, so oh no, this is gonna be awful. This is gonna be so bad. Alright, so we have our integral here. Well, let me pull up my math rules on the side as well. Okay, so we start out with these things, and we got our integral symbol. We have three terms, three things. So what we can do is use the sum rule, right? We can use the sum rule to start dissecting this. How do you have no idea? There's rules on the side. You see the rules over there? So look at the rules. You see the sum rule? Yeah, we're gonna try the sum rule here. This is I really don't know. I've never answered math problems under, you know, pressure. I've never tried to teach before. Okay, so sum rule. Let's see. You have things under it so you can separate it and just do each one individually. Oh god, I should probably do this closer. What do you mean this is in English? I am a trained professional. Why are there letters in a math problem? Why not? Oh, that was too far of a zoom in. You know what? I'll do it like this. Okay, so we're gonna start here. We're gonna go like this, and we're gonna do 8x to the 4th plus another one separate, and this is using the the sum rule, not the sub rule. That doesn't make sense. I got the sum rule here to let us separate these three things. Although I'm pretty sure I should be putting dx at the end of them. It doesn't really, you know, shit happens. It's I'm not an Indian man. Really. Oh, it's behind the, okay, you know what, I let me just, hold on, I can fix this. I have the technology. Don't worry about the problems at the top. This is why you should not use MS Paint in a professional setting, guys. Oh my god, why do I keep trying to zoom in? It's impractical, it's just not gonna work. Okay, so I don't know why I made the 2 so big, but you know, we're gonna roll with it. Okay, so dx, let's see what the work is behind the tables. No, it should be better now. It should be better. So let's see. How do I do this shit? Oh god. I don't know why I thought this was gonna be a good idea. So we at least know. Oh my god. I'm not incompetent, what do you mean? 8x to the 4th, let's see. Exponent rule. Alright, okay, we'll do exponent rules. Wait, there's a constant out front, so we can, oh. Okay. I'm gonna just do this. 8x. Wait, hold on. 8x. Should I pull the constant out front? Bro! I need a second pair of glasses, you're right. Yeah, this is a reassuring lesson. We'll figure this out together. I know that this is going to be 4 plus 1, so it's gonna be 5 up here, and then down there it's gonna be like, well, what is it? 5 as well. Yeah, so I think that's on the right track. What's an exponent? It's the little thing up in the corner. It's the little thing up there. Ah, shit. I just thought this was gonna. Do I even keep the exponent symbol still? If I'm, no, I don't. I think you can get rid of that now. This is probably gonna be wrong. I'm not stupid, I promise. I just haven't done this in a while. Well, we did the sum real quick. Correctly, at least. I think we could have moved the 8 out front, but we're gonna like multiply it across anyway. Normally you just pull that shit out. Wait, no, that's not the constant. Oh man, my brain. No. What does an exponent represent? I don't know, it's a mathematical thing. That's why we got the rules out to. You guys aren't even raising your hand. What kind of unruly ass classroom is this? Okay, wait, hold on, I gotta speed through this, you know, we have a lot of problems to solve, so we got 12, and we're gonna 3 up there to the 3rd, and then, dx, so that's just a constant, so that's gonna be, I've never. Well, explain what I'm doing. I am using the exponent rule. You guys can see it in the corner up there. Where did the x go? That is a lovely question. I'm gonna move this over here. There we go. Nice and easy. You guys don't get math lessons like this just anywhere. Why am I putting the problems together like that? Because of the sum rule, where we have to separate the terms and then we have to do them individually. So. Just like that, and then this is a constant, so the constant rule is going to be used, which means that it's going to be, I guess 2x plus c? Maybe that's it? I mean, I did why do we have to solve for x? I don't know, I'm pretty sure I got this wrong, but we're gonna put the answer up, because this is a The exponent is 2, not 3 on the middle one. No, because we're using the exponent rule. We're using the explain the constant rule. Well, you see, the constant rule is, you see, in the thing, it's it's a dx, but then when you apply the rule, it becomes ax plus c. So a is going to be the constant, and then dx is, you know, that just goes away. Plus c is the constant, which means that if you were to derive it, if you derived this equation, then yeah, it doesn't really matter what the constant is, okay? It doesn't, yeah, the plus c is, okay, yeah, the plus c is important here. Oh, it's just not simplified? It's not simplified? Simplifying this, I mean, shit, how do I want to do this? It's not multiplication, so I'd have to make the fucking, denominators the same, and then multiply, wait, and then I can add them, and then that, wait, no, wait, well, that would get the bottom the same, and then it's all over. So, I actually don't have a calculator. Let's see, so, basically you would do this, and you would do, you would, times this by 3, and then you do 5 times this, and wait, did I fuck this up? I'm trying to remember how to, it looks weird with x's, that's why you don't use x's when you're doing fucking anything beyond basic math. You're gonna use the little dot to show that you're multiplying, okay? What's 12 divided by 3? That's going to be a number. That's 4. Yeah, that's 4. So 24 to the 5th power plus 60 to the 3rd power. Shit. I want to say that's right. I know I'm like probably overthinking this a little bit. This is only the first problem too. This is gonna get a lot harder. I made the first one the easiest problem for these. It should be. You guys want me to pull up the correct answer? I mean, if you're like following along and doing this, because you just have to simplify that shit. So it's I mean, actually, yeah, it might be solid. Like, probably, I think it could be simplified further. Like, you could get everything under, like, one thing if you got the denominator to be the same. But let's see what the answer is. I'll pull it up. Okay, that's actually the answer. So I am oh, right. Haha. Okay, so I didn't simplify the middle term. So that, yeah, that would be 4 right there. Which is, I really, I don't know how I missed that, but everything else is right. So, you know, not a bad first attempt, really. They're just polishing that up. Remember to simplify your work, guys, or I'll take a couple points off. So that, you know, if you, don't take away my points for not simplifying, damn it, I tried. This is just the first one. We're only just getting warmed up, okay? We're gonna delete this shit. We're gonna go to the next problem. The next problem, okay? The next problem. We're problem solvers out here. I'm gonna teach you guys how to do math the right way. Teacher got a 70% on the first one? That's crazy! That is wild that you would say something like that. How dare you? So this one looks a little bit uglier, but it's going to be okay. We got this. We got this. So, we got, 6... slapped onto the 5th root of x plus 1 over x. So let's just start picking this apart. Once again, we're going to use the sum rule to separate them. That would make sense. I'm going to rewrite, so if you look at the exponent rules, you should see that this is able to be rewritten as, this is square, wait, no, that's 1 over 5. That should be 1 over 5, I believe, because there's nothing inside of the root. So that is, you are able to rewrite roots like that. I just like doing it because it looks nicer, and it makes it a little bit easier to think about. That's my handy dandy math tip. Let me add the dx at the end though. Let me be a good math teacher for you guys. I hope this is making, oh god, I'm making the text too big again. I'm gonna just, hold on, let me, I don't know why I'm doing it in red either. Maybe it's just that American. You guys are just watching me struggle with math. Oh, I covered up part of the problem. You know what? That's the problem with horse teachers these days. They just don't know how to do math properly. What do you mean this is too much math for your brain? You just have to look at it in steps. See, the first thing you do when you see that there's addition there, you look at the sum rule, which says to split the two things apart. And so, now we're gonna split the two things apart. And remember, the exponent rule lets you rewrite roots like that, which is why I added those in the corner. It's the fractional exponent rule from the looks of it down there. So, now that we've gotten to this point, where the fuck are my rules at again? Okay, so reciprocal rule means that we're going to rewrite this over here as, sorry, not that, but it's going to be ln x plus c. That's what this translates into by using that rule. Yes, I can explain when to use each rule. So you see 1 over x, and you can see from the indefinite integral list that you can utilize the reciprocal rule here. Yes, natural log. I'm sorry, I forgot the name of natural log. I'm ashamed. Yeah, I'm a great math teacher, aren't I? I got it together. I know what I'm doing. So I don't, you know, fractional exponents get a little complicated though. So this is gonna be shit. That's plus 1 when you're doing the what is it? The fucking the rule that we just did, the exponent rule, right? So if you do plus 1 up here, that's the same as adding the denominator to the top. So we're gonna do it like this. It's gonna be 5x to the 6 over 5 divided by 6 over 5, I think. Because the bottom is also as a plus 1. So a plus 1 is what's basically up here in this little thingy over here. And so now we have this down here. So we just have to simplify this and then we're good. And remember that when you have things down here, you can rewrite it as multiplication, which would look a little something like 5 over 6 times 6x to the x over 5 power. And you can get 30 over 6 times all that. Yeah, you can't even fucking see it, but there's like bullshit up here. And so you take the and you just simplify it. So that simplifies down to 5. So this is gonna be 5 to the bullshit power up there. And so you get 5 to the x over 5 plus ln, sorry, natural log plus c. There, that should do the trick, right? I think that's the right answer. Does that look good? I'm just trying not to have like a nervous breakdown. Yes, that's the type of stream we're working with tonight. Let's see. Yeah, look, that was in fact I forgot the x though. That's you know, just pretend the x is there. Stop taking points away from me. I'm the teacher here. It's plus ln, natural log, yes. I'm sorry for getting the x. You know what, I don't even know if I'm teaching this well. Calculus is like, you gotta be one with the numbers, you know? You gotta know your exponent rules. What do you mean stop making, I haven't done math in so long. I had to like, kind of sort of reteach myself for this. Okay, we're on problem 3 though. We're almost done with indefinite and integrals of the indefinite nature. So, just you guys are so mean. Basic analysis class. Did you guys? I don't even know if all of you signed up for my class this semester. I don't know. I should have taken like roll call or something to make sure you guys were supposed to be in this class, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll get through this. So we have another one where we're set. You know, sum rule is apparently like the most important thing. Either that or it's just, you know, I don't know. Yes, thank you guys for paying for this class and also the $500 textbook that came with this. I hope you guys have it on your desks right now. That's the most important part of this. So I got let's see, we got e to the x. Maybe that has a special name too, since you guys love correcting me. We have 3 sine to the x, and then we have this is all the sum rule again, by the way. Wait, that's minus. Yeah. Well, there's okay, so I guess I stand corrected. You know, there's technically another version where, but you would just like pull the -1 out in front anyway. It doesn't matter. It shouldn't matter. It shouldn't affect the final answer. And we got dx there. Okay. Oh god, let me move this over. Sorry. It's on different layers, you know. My writing is just ginormous. Let me make sure this goes up here. You know how to do this? Okay, so yeah, don't worry about me forgetting the dx and the steps. I'm a really terrible teacher. I was supposed to be teaching gym class. I don't know why I'm here. So where are my rules at again? Let me just pull them out. I have to make them a little bit bigger on my screen or I can't read the rules. So we got exponential function rule, which just states this bullshit doesn't matter. The integral of e to the x is e to the x plus c, but we only really add the plus c at the end, so I'm not gonna add that. That's pointless, you know. And then sine of x, according to the trig rule for sine, it's going to be negative cosine. Which, you know, makes sense. So I'm going to say -3 cosine x. Yeah, we're just going to pull that. And then it's a constant in there. So that's going to be 6x plus c. That should be it. That should be... I think that was actually the easiest one, assuming I got that right. Can't really simplify that much more, you know. I hope. I really hope so. Yeah, see, that's easy. You're just like following the rules. That's all calculus is. You have to know your exponent rules. I would say that's pretty important, but better flash the right sign around x or you'll get got. I don't know. It looks right to me. We use like 3 different rules here. That's pretty reassuring. So let's see. Hey, would you look at that? Horse strikes again. Haven't gotten anything wrong. Do proofs? I'm not gonna do proofs in the lesson tonight. This is basic calculus that we're doing. So as you can see, I mean, it doesn't get any more right than this. Hans, quick, what is the sum of an indefinite number set where add x plus 1? I don't know. What is it? Do you know the answer to that? I don't even think you know what you're talking about. Because knowing the answer is different than knowing how to get to the answer, and I have the answers hidden, on my screen until they're, like, the moment you guys see the answer is the moment I see the answer. I guess I technically saw them earlier, but, you know, don't worry about the details. I'm a professional. I would not cheat. Otherwise, I would be doing a better job in these steps. Alright, so let's go back. That was indefinite, indefinite integrals. So, let's go to another one now. Where's my damn PowerPoint at? Alrighty. Oh dear, I fucked that up. That was, you know, that's embarrassing. Okay. There we go. Oh, there we go. So yeah, the next thing, when will I be teaching statistics? That could be the next lesson. I'm not really good at statistics though. You know, statistically speaking, most horses that are led to water don't drink. That's about all I know. It's the only stat I don't know. Also, I said there's 9 problems in total. That's because the 10th problem would exist if I spoke in a really exaggerated, thick accent while doing this stream, because then I might get canceled, and that would be a very big problem. Can't solve that one with math, though. Can you square a circle? Depends on the equation you're using, probably. Maybe, though. I mean, you can square pretty much anything. A definite integral is an integral with a defined upper and lower limit. Contains a definite answer. It's a number. An integer. Yeah, an integer. I think that's the right word for that. I would adjust my glasses if I could. That's how you know. I know what I'm talking about here. If you can circle a square and sphere a cube, why can't I square a circle? You can square a circle. It is definitely possible. Don't worry about that. I'm the pro. You had a math professor with a southern accent? That doesn't sound right. That just doesn't sound right. But here, this is how you're going to end up solving these, okay? So we got the upper and lower limit as, this is from A to B, so like think about, this is like, if these were x's, and you would be looking from between these 2 points on a graph, under a curve. I think for my definite integral, wait, not my definite, for my derivative lesson, I have like a visual that I can help provide for this, but, so I got the function here, and that we're gonna solve it like this. We're basically just integrating and then plugging in numbers. It's super easy, super easy. You guys can do this. We can do this, okay? This is gonna be a breeze. This is gonna be a cakewalk, a carrot cakewalk, okay? And hello there. Hello. I am the math teacher for today's substitute math teacher, Tomoe Umari, because our teacher today got ran over by a car. You know, you really hate to see it happen to the horses, but it happens. Hey, shit happens. Alrighty. Good luck, everyone, and good night. Well, good night to you too, sir. We got more practice problems to solve, and boy, does this look unfun as fuck. But you know what? If I'm gonna be a brutally honest math teacher, I gotta just suck it up and deal with this shit. So let me do that now. Wait, go back? What do you mean go back? What did I... Oh, you weren't done writing? You don't have to write anything. You don't have to write anything. Oh my god. Don't write anything for this lesson. Who is... Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, hold on. You want to? Oh, I'm sorry. This is one of those lessons where it's like, I don't care if you needed the last slide still. You're gonna deal with it, okay? I don't get paid enough to deal with the needs of every student. So I'm gonna take away the indefinite, yeah, so we got this formula in this. You're going to be a nuclear engineer for the Navy. You need to get back into it. Don't worry, the rules are here. Definite integrals are just they have a defined boundary, okay? It's fine if you don't know math. I'm teaching you math. I'm your math teacher for the day. I forgot the homework? No, I did not forget the homework. The homework's up here. See, this is the first thing. I'm not collecting homework for the day. I'm not like the teacher that got ran over by a car. I'm a real horse, okay? I got this. I got this. So, as you can see here, we have the stuff. So we're gonna use the sum rule again. That should solve it, and we're gonna do each one to 5 to the x. So let's just look at it like this first. So 7x, 3dx, and then we're gonna do their defined boundary, and I'll show you how to do that shit in a minute. It's like it's some wizardry, okay? I can't make this shit up. You guys are gonna love this. More your money back guaranteed, except no refunds after the first day of school, okay? You got 24 hours to sprint to the front office after this, but also the front office is closed after this class, so you're gonna have to go at like 4 in the morning, and they're probably not gonna be very happy to see you, so don't try to get a refund for this class. But other than that, I mean... other than that, it's gonna be fun. You guys wouldn't want to transfer out of here anyway. I got your back. Don't worry about it. So, just pretend there's a dx in front of the other ones, because I forgot that shit again. I'll add it here. But, or maybe I can add like a little one here. Just, yeah, pretend it was done correctly. So we're gonna use the, what is that rule called? The exponent rule again. And we're gonna do it for all of these. So we got 7, 4. Sorry. Hold on. Don't worry about the rustling paper. We got 7x to the 4th over x. Wait, sorry, not x. Over 4. Yeah, just 4, because we're using the exponent rule for that. What am I doing? I'm doing calculus. That's what I'm doing. It has occurred to me you guys probably still need that table still, so let me just like layer this very weirdly. I can do that. I can move stuff around. I can work with you guys here. I'm a good teacher. This awkward is no, that was the wrong table. Hold on, I can solve this. This little bit of technical difficulties right here. Technically, I'm oh God. Why is my life falling apart? Don't tell your teacher about this. Okay, there we go. I think I have the right chart up. Is that it? Is definite integral? Okay. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. Don't panic. Don't snitch on me, okay? Here we go. So we got this, and now we're gonna do it again over here. So that's gonna be x to the 3rd over 3 plus 3x dx. So whenever there's nothing here, it's implied that that's to the 1st, so this is going to be 3x squared over 2. And now we're gonna take each one of these and do some bullshit with them, because we have another step, because this is an indefinite integrals. We're gonna find the place that they're going to. Also, yes, I realize that this is again hidden, so I'm gonna move it over here. I'm not having a midlife crisis. I'm sorry. This is the place I belong. So first we're gonna take 7x to the 4th over 4, and we're going to evaluate it from 5 to 2. And the way we're gonna do that is you guys aren't gonna believe your eyes when you see that. You can actually see it up there. You basically do 7, 5, 4 over 4 minus this. Hold on. I'm running over space. Be sure to write small. Be sure to write small when you're doing this, or you might make a mistake like me. Willing to zoom in and help? Miss Clark said she's willing to zoom in and help, even though she's sick with what the fuck is ligma? Wait, no, don't answer. Don't answer that. Don't you dare fucking answer that question. We're good. We're doing math right now. This is a happy, safe environment. Please don't tell the principal on me. I don't have a calculator. Do you guys have a calculator? You know, let me use my computer's calculator. Let me just solve this. So this is 5 to the 4th power. This doesn't even let me do powers on what is Microsoft Calculator, bro? How am I supposed to do this? This is some bullshit right here. Do you guys know what 5 to the 4th power is off the top of your head? Possibly. Does anyone know? I need to simplify this area. I need to simplify this shit real quick. Oh man, 625. Okay, so 7 times 625 over 4. Don't worry about the over 4 yet. So, and then 2 to the 4th power. So, what is the top part over here? 7 times 2 to the 4th power, and then we can put that all over 4, and then we can not worry about that shit for a minute. What is it? Who has the answer? Who has the answer? Be my calculator, chat. That's an order. Well, I would appreciate it rather. Oh, this is a horrible day not to have a TI. That whole thing is 28? Really? 2 to the 4th times... Huh? Are you sure? 16? Oh, 113. Okay, so 113. So We have the top part over here, which is 4,375 minus 113, so that's going to be 4,262 over 4. That should be good for that part, if we just... I'd love to leave the whole problem up, but unfortunately... 112... Wait, 112? Oh, 4,375 minus 112. Okay, so 4,263 over 4. 4,263 over 4. So that's that part that we can associate with that. We're gonna have to simplify everything in the end. Is this sleepy maths? Yes, this is sleepy maths. So we're gonna evaluate the next parts too. Next is 2x to the third over 3, which is gonna be 2x 3 over 3 from 5 to 2. Yeah, this is the math lab. This is great. This is a fun time. Honestly, I don't mind calculus too much. I think it's pretty simple. Like I said, you just follow the rules and everything works out in the end. It's a fun time. Get your calculators ready though, because I'm not prepared for this in the slightest. So that over 3, and then... a counterexample for this statement? What are you talking about? Am I supposed to know what that means? What, you take me for some sort of professional mathematician? No, I'm just a horse. I'm just a horse lady. Okay, let's solve this shit. So 2 to the third power is going to be 9. So this is 18 over 3. Easy. 5 to the third power is... That's 5 times 5 times 5, right? Am I thinking about that right? I don't normally think about exponents right that. Like, I just put it into a fucking calculator, like the normal people. You never took calculus? Well, welcome to my calculus lesson. You are taking calculus tonight, whether you like it or not. 125 is, yeah, so 125 times 2 is going to be 250 over 3. So 250 over 3 minus 18 is going to be, I think that's 232? Yeah, 232 over 3. Let me confirm that, because I don't trust my brain at this hour. Yep, 232 over 3 is going to be our final answer for this section. 232 over 3 is what we're going to simplify that portion to. Oh, how did I get 18? Oh, I might have simplified that wrong. Okay, so let me, hold on, let me just, 250 over 3, and then we have, so this was, 2 to the 3, 2, 2, 3, 3 numbers. Okay, there we go. See this? This right here. This is where the magic happens. So, I was thinking... Wait, so 2 times 2 times 2. Oh, right. I was thinking about that incorrectly. So, 2 to the third power, class. What is 2 to the third power? 2 times 2 times 2. 2, 4. 16? So, 32 over 3. 32 over 3. 32 over 3, and that 250 subtracted from 32 is 8. Wait, 8? It's 8? It's 8? Oh shit! No! That's 8 so it's... Wait. So this... Oh no. Oh no. Stop making fun of me. I can't do it. So it's gonna be 8 times 2, so 16. 16 over 3. I knew I was close, okay? We're making a scientific breakthrough. Okay, so 250 minus 16 over 3. So 234 over 3 is our final answer. 234 over 3. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. Work the problem? I'm asking you because I don't have a calculator. You should not do calculus without a calculator, by the way. Be sure to bring a calculator to my class next time, ladies and gents. There we go. And then we're gonna do the thing here too. I don't know how this is gonna end up. Oh, I'm a good math teacher. I know you guys are just wildly impressed. How did I pass the ASVAB? You don't use a calculator on the ASVAB, bro. You don't use it for that. That's unnecessary. They don't let you do that shit unless you cheating or something. You cheating at home? You got something to say? Alright, so I got this here, and that's subtracted from 3 to the second. You can't fuck this. I don't know why I'm doing brackets over here. It doesn't really matter though. Let me move this over for you guys so you can see it. Yep, beautiful. Great transition. So this is 15 over 2 minus 6, so 9 over 2, I guess, is the fucking thing here. 9 over 2. And normally you write all of this out and like do it like side by side, right? So I'm not really sure if I'm supposed to like add these or subtract them. But if you simplify all of this down, yeah, I might have fucked up somewhere. I'm gonna be honest. You know, this is just I don't get paid enough to do this. I just we're overworked. We're not respected enough. This like what? Where are you gonna use this in life? Like, okay, let's just pull up the answer. I could simplify this, but fuck it. Yeah, it's all over 4. 4,701 over 4 is the answer. So if you simplified this shit down, it's probably going to teachers are useless nowadays. I mean, yeah, you could just Google shit. And yes, I am actually doing calculus, or at least attempting to teach you guys calculus. It's close enough, yeah. It's close enough. You know what? Yeah, they can't fire me anymore. Like, I'm not worried about teaching math well. What matters is that we get an answer somewhere. There's shit all over the screen right now. You think this is professional? No. Simplify it down low and you probably have the right answer. Alrighty, there we go. We're gonna solve another problem now. Let's just keep it moving. You're terrible at this one. Don't worry, I'm a genius. Okay, you see the glasses? This is professionalism right here. Next problem is going to be sine x plus 4x dx, and that is under the from x equals 0 to x equals pi over 2, which is 90 degrees, by the way. Yeah, it is. Will this be archived? Yes, it will. So let's see if we can solve this one. Are you guys ready to put your thinking caps on? I'll do my best to help you. Don't worry. We got this. This is gonna be easy. This one. So sum rule again. Sum rule is, I guess, the lesson. You know, if you know the sum rule, you can integrate anything. Obviously. So sum rule. We're gonna sum rule this shit. So sine x. By the way, don't tell him that I'm swearing in this classroom. I don't want to get talked to again by the principal. He's not my buddy though. Yeah, he doesn't get it. He doesn't know that I just you know, things are rough at home. It's necessary. I just want to be tending to horses right now. Okay. Can I outlaw math when I become president? Of course I can. Of course. I have my thinking cap on at all times. It's military issued. Alright, so sine x, do you guys know how to integrate that? Of course you do, because I've taught you so damn well tonight. So you know that that's gonna be, I think, negative cosine x? Yes, we did that one earlier. So that's negative cosine x, and that's plus the shit over here, which is 5x. So you pull out the 5 in front of the integrational symbol, and oh my god, how do I fucking do this? I think you're just integrating x to the dx, maybe? Wait, 5 over 2? Oh, right. Sorry, I was looking at that wrong. That is actually going to be 5x over 2. Because you're using the fucking, the thing, the exponent rule. Yeah. What are those funny words on the whiteboard? This is a mathematics, friend. This is the most important thing since sliced bread. This, you know, you're not going to be able to get a job unless you can pay attention to this lesson and get an A on the quiz. By the way, there is no quiz, so you're shit out of luck. But it's okay, you're always welcome in the UmARMY in case you can't get a job anywhere else. Teacher, do you mind if I use my copy of Pokemon Pearl as a substitute for a calculator? You can use PictoChat on the Nintendo DS, but, actually, yeah, use PictoChat and, plus the calculator in Pokemon Pearl. That's a good combination. Just have 2 DSs on your desk. I don't care. But if I see you playing around on it, you know, I'll understand. I'm not, you know, I guess my lesson is just that boring then. Sum rule, coefficient rule, exponent rule. Yeah, I know, it's a lot of bullshit. But you know what? It's for your own good. It's for your future. So we got these rules, and we're gonna do the thingy again. We're gonna, find it from that's a, pretend that's a pi symbol over 2 to 0, and we're gonna do this one over here as well. So that's pi. It's a very long pi. It's yeah, it's more of a cake at that point, but and that's also over 2. I mean over 0. Yeah, to 0 rather. Yeah. Rules are rules. It's okay. I know, this is like, imagine if all of your classes this semester were this fun. Imagine if a horsewoman was teaching all of your classes. Wouldn't that just be a delight? So, definitely need a calculator for this. I don't really know what fucking, you know, hold on, I'll write this out and you guys can tell me what the answer is. So, negative cosine. I actually don't have my unit circle memorized anymore, but I'm pretty sure the things over there are either 1 or 0, like the y value is 1 and the x value is 0, but I don't know, pi over 2 is 1, right? Or is it, no, because it's x, so that would be 0 cosine, right? And then, I don't know, so I'm trying to remember trig off the top of my head, it's not working. So, that's minus, let's see, minus, no, I guess it is plus, because it's cosine, it's negative cosine, so that's 0. Pi over 2. I have the right idea, it's just that I don't know my unit circle off the top of my head anymore. I used to be able to do this shit. Yeah, I know 2 pi is a full circle, so what is cosine pi over 2? What is it? What is it? Someone tell me. What is it? Please, I'm desperate. So that's, okay, that is 1. Yeah, that is, yeah, I'm thinking about it. So that would be negative 1 plus cosine of 0, which is gonna be, is that pi over 2? Is it? At 0? Yeah, I think it would be pi, wait, cosine 0 is, huh? Is what now? I might have to Google this shit. I'm not gonna lie. I might have to Google. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna just pull out my phone. I have to be a good teacher. I have to figure this out. Okay. my cellular device. No phones in class, by the way. But I'm an exception to the rule, so I will be using my phone. I'm not gonna co-sign your loan. No. You have parents for that. I hope. And if you don't, I'm sorry. Cosine, pi over 2. Do phones even have a pi symbol? I don't think, I might just type pi, yeah, cosine pi over 2. What is it? What is it, phone? That doesn't help. I guess it's negative 1/2. Negative 1/2. You lied to me, you motherfucker. How dare you? So it's positive 1/2. Apparently. I mean, according to Google. But what do I know? It's 0? What? Why am I not getting the right answer? My phone is lying to me. So, cosine pi over 2 is 0? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Degrees is not radians. I know that. I guess you just can't trust the Google calculator. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just say a 0 in this instance. And then cosine of 0. What is cosine of 0? What is it? That's 1. Okay, so -0 plus 1. So this is 1. This is all 1. Okay, I know that typically it's... cosine of 0 is 1. So the whole thing is going to be 1. Okay, that was way harder than it needed to be. So this up here equals 1. That was good. That was good. That was a strong 1 right there. So now we're going to do it with this too, which is going to be a lot more annoying. I'm pretty rusty with integral calculus. Can you provide a proof of the what? Huh? Yo what now? I'm sorry, I don't know what that is. I barely passed 3rd grade math, bro. Haven't you seen me try to figure out my numbers? I'm struggling right now too. You think this is easy for me? No, I'm about to have a mental breakdown. I am on the verge of falling apart as we speak. Yeah, that does look like a solid piece of pizza pie right there. I'm not Italian though, so don't quote me on that. Okay, so this is going to be plus to the we'll just do brackets here. This is gonna be 5 pi over 2 squared over 2 minus 5 0 squared over 2. So basically none of this bullshit matters because that's gonna be 0 over 2. This shit just don't matter. That shit don't matter. You can't do anything with it, so it doesn't matter. But this this shit right here is yeah, we're just gonna write this as yeah, we're just gonna, I'm pretty sure it's just like this, to be honest. And then don't forget your plus C at the end. Plus C. Yep. Just like that. Just like that. That's calculus for you. I don't think you can simplify that. I don't think you can simplify it any further. Oh shit. Where'd my music go? Oh no. Why is there a C? There's always a C. Hold on. 1 second. Where did the speed of light come from? I don't know. Let's see. I didn't think it would come to this. Actually, YouTube music. Fuck you, YouTube. Fuck you. This is what happens when you try to load music on YouTube and you just, Oh, right, I see what I did wrong. Okay, there we go. That was a certified dumbass moment right there. Okay, anyway, back to math. Let's see if we got the right answer. I think that was the 5th problem. Wait. I might have, forgotten a step. That's the answer. Shit. Oh, right. 'Cause, wait, what? What? Oh, there was no C. All right, there's no C because it's what is it? It's a definite integral, so you're gonna have a definite answer. Sorry, I was thinking indefinite. So yeah, this should actually simplify down to 5 pi to the second, sorry, 5 pi squared to over 8. Hi Tomoe, can you explain how differential equations work and whether they are math or in fact some arcane horror beyond comprehension? Struggling to grasp the definite integrals is just the area over a curve from, in this case, 0 to pi over 2. Those are the x values. These are the x values off to the side. Oh, yeah, that looks like a solution to me. I mean, that's, you probably know this better than I do. So, yeah, do your math right, you know, you'll, Oh, differentials. I was thinking about derivatives. Yeah, I don't know much about differentials. You're talking to the wrong math teacher, alright? You're talking to the wrong math teacher. I'm sorry for asking something so simple to you. Can you explain Fun-Beanie's theorem? It is absolutely wrecking me. Thank you for putting up with this. Why would you do this to me? What do you gain from this? Well, yeah, I don't. It's simplifying it. It's simple enough. I don't care if I lose points for this problem. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We got one more, and then we get to the fun, hard stuff. The difficult things that make people stay up at night wondering what went wrong. You will learn the numbers, damn it. You will learn the numbers. I'm teaching you the best of my ability. Which might not be saying much, but you know, I'm trying. I'm definitely applying myself, okay? Let's see, what do we have here? So, this looks annoying as shit to solve, by the way. But I'm pretty sure we're just gonna do the same thing except for subtracting these two things. I'm pretty sure this is, you can't, there's no special rule for this, is there? No, I'm pretty sure we're just, separating those two. Do you guys like the glasses that much? Damn. I feel like a damn nerd right now. Yeah, it's okay. So I guess we'll just try it like this. We'll do x2, the x3, x that stuff, and then that, and then, you know, both of those are gonna go from 0 to 1. Yeah. Looks about right to me. It looks reliable. Why not? Why are you guys bullying me so much? I'm just trying to give you an education, damn it. Why can't you say thank you? You ungrateful pieces of shit. I'm sorry, that was kind of mean, but you just, you corner me. I get frustrated. I lash out a little bit. Oh, good night. Although, you know, this is more important than sleep, and I'm pretty sure learning math is, more important. I don't know the answers to your question. I'm evading them skillfully. I'm changing the subject because I don't know how to answer your questions. You're welcome. I'm happy to help you guys. So this shit's a little confusing. So, how do I solve this? How do I solve this? I don't know how to solve this. I'm gonna be honest, I just straight up don't know how to solve x. I guess you multiply them together. I mean, x times x, which is normally you would write this as 1 over, but really. I'm supposed to be teaching you guys this. This is embarrassing. Wait, no, I don't want to cross that out. I'm gonna move this over here. I'm gonna try and rattle my brain a little bit, see if the rocks will come out. Maybe fix into the right position. Hand waving. 3 over 2? Oh my god. Since that x is cubed, you can take out one of the squares. You know, or you can insert the outer one. What are you trying to, what are you, doesn't make sense. It don't make no sense. Fuck it. It's just I don't know how to solve this. There is an answer here, beyond my comprehension. One does not always know the answers to the universe. You know what? This shit's pointless anyway. This shit's utterly pointless. It's 5x to the 5th times 1/2. How are you getting these numbers? Are you sure? Are you positive? Are you certain? I'm not. What can I do here? Why did I even make this one of the problems? I don't know what to do. I just don't. Even when I zoom in closer to this. Well, I already know it's 1/3. Raised, not timed. I'm sorry. Stop yelling at me. Stop yelling at me. I'm my own script writer. I just don't have a TI-84 anymore. 5/2. I mean, exponent rule would be plus. But there's multiplication here. Oh, right. Sorry. That's actually... Would that be, Hold on. The exponent rule. Right. There's exponent rules. Okay, I guess I can use the exponent rules. God damn it. Oh, right, you're adding those exponents together. How could I have been so foolish? Maybe that's what you guys were trying to tell me. Doesn't that equal 2x? Wait, so it's that's, is it 2x to the 4/3? Maybe? That looks kind of right. I mean, I don't know why I put 2x there unless you, that's probably 1x. I don't know why I put a 2 there. This problem is pissing me off, man. Did I even apply that rule properly? I don't think so. Y'all are really fucking nerding out hard over there. Why is this making you want to drink? You know what? Fuck this problem. We don't even care about this problem. This problem isn't shit. 3/2? How are you getting 3/2? Oh, right. Oh, sorry. I did change that root wrong. That would be if that was a third root. That's supposed to be, that is 3/... Is that 3/2? Is it because it's a square root? I guess so. Yeah, never mind. I see what you meant. I didn't realize that I had the power instead. So I was thinking it as if it were out here. But no, that would be in there. Okay, that makes sense. I'm sorry. My brain was lagging a little bit. Don't yell at me, okay? But we still need to add this, dude. So that would be x to the 5th over 2, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So that's simplified now. That's much easier to understand. So that's how you do that, guys. Okay, don't make the same mistakes that I made. You simplify those exponents. Why are you so proud of me for understanding? I've done all of this before. I'm just being stupid. So now you're going to use the exponent rule, which means you're going to add 1 to it, which means it's going to be x7 to the 2nd, I think, over 7/2. Which can be simplified to 2x7/2 to the 7th, I believe. I think. Simplify. You shut up. You shut up right now. This is simple. So that should be that if you derive it properly. Wait, this is integral still. Disregard. Okay, we're gonna pretend that that's correct. That's probably correct. Take my word for it, I'm a professional. They didn't just grab me off the street and say, "Hey, horsey, you wanna teach some math today?" Yeah, why not? And then this shit here, it's just, I think that's 0, to be honest. I'm pretty sure that's, because it's just a constant. So, fuck that, right? Fuck that. You really can't do anything. There's no x in there, so it doesn't matter. So we're just gonna worry about this shit over here. That's my You said, well, you know, what do you mean? It's 2x? How is that 2x? There's no x. Oh wait, oh right, because it's a constant, right? The constant. Alright, I'm integrating. Oh, I've looked at too many rules tonight. Okay, so yeah, that would be 2x. Sorry. Didn't mean it. There you go. Much better. I'm sorry. Stop. Stop bullying me. You guys are too harsh. My brain's not built to handle this many numbers. You know this. Damn, I thought I was the teacher. You guys are like fucking tutors over here. Professional mathematicians. Okay, so we're gonna do, now we just do our crazy math bullshit. And that should solve it. Although these are not friendly, fun numbers, as the kids say. These are, see, that one's gonna be, the zero part doesn't matter. So we're gonna just, I guess we can just write this out. So, negative, this 0, because if you insert 0 into the x there, you're right, they are backseating even in a math class. Like, it's unavoidable. I accept my fate. I really do. I really do. You just wrote out a lot of shit, over 7? Yeah. And then I think I'm gonna do this part. So this is 2. So, yeah, that's 2, because, again, if you put the 0 in there, it doesn't do anything. So, minus 2. 1 to the power of anything is 1 again. Yeah. Oh, right. I want to say I'm doing this right, but I'm not sure. Always pull out the constant. Okay, I see. It doesn't matter, because if you pull it out, then, like, it's... Oh, you mean pull 2 to the 7th out. Okay, sorry. Yeah, you right. So, let's pull this out over here. You guys are so hardcore about math, damn. Times, here, this. Okay, so that doesn't do anything. So it's just gonna be 4 over 7, I think, is gonna be the answer. Negative 4 over 7? Minus, yeah, I think it's, maybe? We'll see what the answer is. I hate this problem. I'm pretty sure it's, not. You used to teach calculus. I'm so sorry for putting you through this. Oh, 2 over 7 minus 2. Oh, you're right. So yeah, this part don't matter, that part don't matter, that part... Does it hurt you that I'm not lining up my signs? Alright, because if you do... So you want to make the denominator the same, so you're gonna do... Wait, oh no, hold on. It's multiplication, it's not addition and subtraction. So you just go straight across, so that's, minus 14 over 7. You know what? I don't even know what I'm doing with my numbers anymore. I don't know what I'm doing with these numbers anymore. I'm so sorry. Let's see. Wait, where is it? Yeah. I mean, you're correct. I just fucked up as many steps. Like, the textbook was $500. I couldn't invest in the textbook. And I don't expect you guys to either. There we go. Negative 12 over x. I'm sorry, 12... So, negative 12 over 7. Yeah, that was the answer. Now, did I do the steps right? Probably not. But you know what? In other aspects, I think I've done pretty good tonight. I am not a mathematician. I'm definitely... that is true. PDFs, if you get a PDF of my textbook, I wouldn't even be mad. I wouldn't be mad. There was a minus sign in the first step. You are correct. I knew that I fucked up my science, and I started deleting stuff, and I'm like, well, now I don't know where my numbers are anymore. Let's get rid of these integrals. So we're gonna do derivatives next. Then you're really gonna have fun. Why are you yelling at me? Here's what you can get the hardcover version, but it's double the price, and it's signed by me. Let's see, where's my PowerPoint at? Where's the old dusty textbook? Let's go. Okay, so what is a derivative? I'm sure you're eager to know at this point. So a derivative is a It's the instantaneous rate of change of a function with respect to one of its variables. The f of x is denoted as f, the thingy, it has like an eyeball, and then x. Calculus. Yeah, calculus is so fun. Calculus is so fun. So this is what I was trying to explain with earlier, by the way. Integration. The integral is the area under the curve. And then this derivative bullshit is the point, you're just looking at a specific point. Yeah, I guess it is an apostrophe, but it doesn't matter. It's a math thing anyway. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Nobody cares about math. It's fine. So, we're looking at the area under the curve, or well, we were. And as you can see, derivative rules are a little bit more complicated, kind of, sort of. So this is gonna be fun. Did I do derivatives before integrals? I mean, I think you're supposed to, but derivatives, in my opinion, at least the questions I put, are probably harder, so I said, you know what, I'll do integrals first. We have problems. Don't those problems look fun? Yeah, this is about to be a great time, trust me. I'm glad you're getting flashbacks. You know what, that just means I've done my... You think derivatives are just you wait, buddy. I'm about to fuck your life up. Alright, hold on. These, yeah. I don't know what I was thinking when I made this. Okay, let me put the derivative rules up. Yeah, there you go. The quotient rule. Yeah, you can already see this is the quotient rule. Stop yelling at me, bro. I'm about to teach it. I'm the teacher here. I'm the teacher here. The rules are a lot easier for derivatives. You can do pretty much any arbitrary function compared with integrals where it becomes a pain very quickly. Yeah, that is true. That is fair and valid. I don't know. I think it's just because I chose these problems in particular for some demonic reason. This first one shouldn't be too bad, though. Like you said, it's just going to be using the quotient rule, where it's going to be gx times the derivative of f of x, that minus f of x to the g to the apostrophe x, and then over g's. Yeah, I'll just write it out first, and then it'll make sense. Try to log by hand? What do you mean? Oh shit, I already regret derivatives so much. Let's do this though, this should be fine. This should be fine and dandy and fun. Okay, g of x is the bottom half, so we got negative 4x to the fourth minus 1 to the f of, so the you know, I'll just do I'll do it like this, just so I know what I'm doing. Just so I don't lose track of this. X to the third plus 2. Okay, I'll move that all. I guess I'll put it over here. And then the top part continues, unfortunately. That's gonna be, just x to the third plus 2. And then the derivative of that. Yeah, derivatives are generally pretty... Oh, p prime. Well, that's good to know. That's good to know. Let me move this down. There's just so much shit on my screen. I can't take this. I don't think this is very quick maths. You're a demon. You want me to use the product rule? No, I'm not gonna use the product rule. I'll be strong and independent and do this the old-fashioned way. I have to remember that I'm switching rule sets though. And that's all over gx, by the way, which is going to be negative 4x. And square it! Yeah, square that bitch. Okay, so this is where it gets extra fun. See, I have no space on my screen, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the wizard move. I'm gonna just shrink this shit down. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna shrink it down. Not that. There we go. Wait, a little bit more. Okay. When in doubt, just shrink your math. It's still legible. You guys can read that. I can't scroll or it fucks up everything, man. Extra fun. Okay, well, let's start doing our derivative. So, I'll do it like this. So, d over dx. We're gonna do the parts to it. So x. We want an answer to this, and we're just gonna insert values. That's what we're gonna do. That sounds like a good way to solve that. And then we can simplify. I don't know how to do medical streams. I'm not a professional in medical stuff. We're also gonna solve d to dx minus 4x to the 4th minus 1. So yeah, these are, I don't know why I crossed this out. These are the two ones we're gonna solve. Maintain aspect ratio. This is chaos right now. I can't control it. I can shrink them down if you want, but it's just, you know, it's hard, bro. It's hard. It's hard teaching on MS Paint. It's hard being an MS Paint teacher. So constant, hold on. Okay, we're gonna do the sum rule for these, yeah. So that's just taking the derivative of both parts there. So x to the 5th, and then also, yeah, so for that, that's gonna be, alright, the power rule. Okay. So, I wrote the power rule in the corner because that shit's not stated anywhere else. You take the exponent, you put it in front, and then you subtract. So, it's gonna be that, and then this equals 0, so plus 0. So, yeah. Yep. So, that's that over there. So, you just end up with x to the 4th. And then this over here is going to be, same thing here. This is gonna end up 0, you know. This shit don't matter. But we will have to take this. So if we're taking the derivative of negative 4x to the 4th, and that's when you can say, yeah, I'll pull out the constant. Now I can pull that shit out and just do d to the dx of x to the 4th, which is going to be it's gonna be 4 times God, brain. Okay, I'll just focus on that part. That's gonna be 4x to the 3rd, and then if you jam it into yeah, then you multiply with the negative 4 in front, so that's going to, this is its own thing, by the way. So I'm just kind of like thinking while I go. So that's negative 16 times the x to the 3rd power. Yeah, that's what that is. We're just gonna write that there. Negative 16 times x to the 3rd power. Okay. 2 answers acquired. That's all we needed. So now we can plug them in, because we have figured out the derivatives for those parts. Basically, when you have to do these rules, you just have to take the derivatives for the parts. That's simple enough. Although that shit's squished horrendously, so I don't know where I'm going to find the room to put this. But it's okay, we'll just shrink it down more. We're problem solvers in this classroom. Damn, you are doing your best to write out these problems and the limitations of YouTube. I respect it, bro. I respect it. You're not gonna like watching me try to simplify this, though. So 4x to the 4th minus 1, and we have figured out that that is going to be 5x to the 4th in there, plus 3x, sorry, x to the 3rd plus 2, and that is going to be minus 16x to the 3rd. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's like that. Whoopsie daisy. Oh god. And then that's all, of course, over negative 4x to the 4th minus 1. Numbers. So we have to simplify this shit, and of course, as you know, simplifying is very fun. Said no one ever. But if you simplify it, you will get an answer of, let me think. Hold on. Well, I mean, this is just, you know, you fucking, multiply each term by the littler term. So you would do 5x 4 into, you know, do I need to simplify? I don't know. I do need to simplify, actually. Don't. Okay, so I'm just gonna do it. And if it makes sense, it makes sense. So x to the 8th minus 5x to the 4th plus negative, sorry, that's gonna be negative 16x to the 6th minus 32x to the 3rd on top, I think. That's my hypothesis. Of course, this needs to be rearranged, but if I simplified that correctly, which I don't know if I did, it should be good. I mean, I'm gonna, so Mr. Math Teacher doesn't yell at me, I'm gonna rearrange my terms real quick. So, because you should always have your exponents in the, you know, the biggest exponent goes in front, and then you go down like that. We'll see if I got the right answer. Maybe I didn't, though. It's entirely possible I didn't. Yep, did not get the right answer. Why do I have something to the 8th? I think I just fucked up somewhere. I don't know. It got to a mess somewhere. Rav has given 129.00 in carrots. So say, I am going to bed now, but I am cheering you on this cursed homework, Tomoe. Enjoy calc. Well. Oh, the quotient rule has a negative. Oh, God. Oh, God, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, so, lesson there, don't use the wrong signs. Wait, hold on. Where is my rule? Oh, I added instead of subtracted. Okay. Okay, so if I did that correctly, so this was supposed to be negative. So of course I fucked it up. I didn't simplify it properly. So yeah, I'm not redoing that, but if you got your sign right, you should have gotten that answer in the end. It all would have made sense. This is a great math class, by the way. Like I said, I'm a professional. We only have 2 problems left. Isn't it great? The last 2 are gonna be so much fun. I hope you guys are learning calculus tonight. Our number boards are getting smaller. I don't think I chose a very fun problem, though. I don't know why this shit's still here. Hold on. Let me clean up a little bit. You know, we got some scraps on the table. Alrighty. So, gonna take this and start crying, because this is, there's a chain roll in here, I think. I don't even know if I want to do this one up here, too. You see this shit? This is ugly. This is so ugly. It's ugly. It's hideous. But, what in the actual fuck is this? Let's see. Well, class. I hate it here. I absolutely hate it here. It's not that derivatives are hard, okay? It's not that derivatives are hard, because they're easy. Derivatives are easy. They're easier than integrals, as has been stated. But, however, these are hard derivatives. I will show you. I will show you the beauty of the chain rule. We're gonna try at least, because I'm pretty sure this is a chain rule problem. So, first of all, as I'm sure you have delightfully noticed, we have something to the 3rd power here, you know? Let's just write it like this. x3 plus... shit, fuck this, whatever, it's to the 3rd. Yep, that's how I read it. Oh man, why did I decide to do calculus tonight? This is a great way to celebrate 3K subs. Thank you guys, by the way, for that. You have been a wonderful addition to the UmARMY. You've been very supportive. My glasses are going everywhere. I'm losing my goddamn mind because of all these numbers I have to work with, but you know what? We're getting through it together. It's fine. It's fine. This will probably be the last problem I solve. I don't know if I want to solve the other problem. That shit's ugly. It's ugly. Yes, 3,000K. I'm gonna try this though. I'm gonna use the last bit of brain power I have for this. So we have the what rule is this? This is the product rule. Yes, the product rule. So we're gonna take the derivative of I'm gonna write it like this. I'm pretty sure that's what Mr. Teacher told me all those years ago. He said, make sure you know what you're taking the derivative of, horsey. I said, yes, sir. So the product rule has us taking the derivative of that, and that's gonna be x to the third there. And then we're gonna add over here in the front. So it's kind of like the quotient rule, except you're adding the top instead of subtracting. And it's like in a different order, and there's not a squared gx at the bottom. Yes, I know. I fucked up the 3k thing, but you know what? I was a little too eager. I'm sorry. It was an accident. It was an honest mistake. What is the square root of a quadratic duck? Probably a cubed goose. I don't know. Something like that, right? That makes sense to me. So product rule is going to have us, this f of x. Where the fuck is my f at? Where is the f? Where is... Math is subjective. Well, I hate this subject. I don't know why I'm teaching it. Actually, I don't hate math. Math is okay. It's just, maybe I should have taught something a little bit simpler than integrals and derivatives. They're not that hard, but fuck them, Fuck them. Alright, okay, so, x to the third plus 5x, and we're gonna do this, and then off to the side over here is going to be, this right here, this funny thingy here, which is gonna be x to the oh man, that's in the way. No, it's misshapen. I gotta move it. Okay, oh, I guess I can erase like that too. Good to know. To the 1/3. Yeah, I don't know why I put brackets there, but yeah, that'll do it. I hope you guys are understanding every single step of this lesson. Yeah, I'm glad that you're, I'm doing my best to be an educated horse. I hope that you can learn these beautiful calculus. What kind of fucking VTuber does math, man? This is so stupid. Why didn't I just play a game tonight? This would have been so much simpler. I don't mind that. I'll do my best. If I'm better than your old math teacher, I have questions for your old math teacher. Let's see. Let's give this the old college try, shall we? Oh, did she? That makes sense. That's fair. Always cool. Okay, so I'm gonna teach you guys the chain rule, because we have to derive, I'm gonna scroll down, so don't worry about that part. So we gotta do dx of x to the third. I'm gonna do a u substitution. I'm pretty sure that's what you're supposed to do for this shit, if what I looked into earlier was right. I thought we already should have memorized the exponent rules before we proceed to calculus. I learned and mastered them back in high school. Yes, that is true. I only put them there for the people who might be going into this with having never touched this shit before. They just don't remember their exponent rules, but you should definitely have your exponent rules memorized by the time you're doing this. This isn't a chain rule? Is it not? Really? Oh wait, no, it's not actually. That's just two parts there. Okay, sorry. I thought I had an exponent out front for some reason. Like, so if you had like an exponent out here like that would be chain rule, but this isn't chain rule. So I'm gonna just separate this. Yeah, this is just product rule. My bad, bro. My bad. I knew I had a chain rule in one of the problems. I think that's the last problem though, so I guess I will do that problem too, just to show you guys how the chain rule works. Yeah, you can ask another question. Go ahead. I'm gonna be solving this real quick. So, product here, so that's gonna be, d. So, I'm gonna just fucking solve it, whatever. So, using the exponent rule, the power rule, you get, that, and then if you take the derivative of this over here, this bullshit here, that's gonna be, well, let me write it out. So the 5 would be pulled out in front. So you're gonna do Can we play Minesweeper after this? You are out of your goddamn mind. How does the concept of Taylor series relates to the study of the chain rule and approximation of functions? I don't know the answer to your question, sir. I don't know. Who forced you to do math? I forced myself to do math. It's an exciting occasion. Oh, 5? 5. Wait, did I do that wrong? Wait, 5x. That's 5. That's, did I get it wrong? What did I do? Oh, shit. Oh, so that's just 1. So that's just 5. Okay, so... yeah, because this is 1 minus 1, and then 1 in front. That's just gonna be 1, and this is 0, so x to the 0 is 1. I guess, yeah. Sounds right, just write the 5. Okay, fine. Fine, my bad, bro. I was just explaining, you know? That's what teachers do. They explain things. They have to know. Using the exponent rules... just know, if something to a 0 exponent equals 1, okay? That's why I have the exponent rules up there. Now you guys know. And you know. It's fine. There we go. It's the answer. You're welcome. Oh, the constant rule? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a good point, actually. I know the constant rule means it's 0, but it was, there's an X on the side. I like it when teachers explain and then goes off topic. Yeah, I like when they start talking about their life story, like when their fucking wife cheated on them for the mailman, and then, you know, all this other shit unrelated to math, and you only have an hour and a half for the whole class period, but 45 minutes of that time is just the teacher derailing the subject with their life, and everybody's eyes glaze over, and they get kind of like a mental break, and they just don't have to think about it, I guess, and, you know, that's... that's math for you. No, I'm giving a hypothetical situation. I've had so many teachers like that, and I'm like, bro, come on, I'm here to learn math. I'm paying you. I got straight A's? No, I got a B in Calc 2, which is great while I'm teaching this, you know? It's perfect. But otherwise, yes, I did have straight A's. Let's see. Okay, so we got this part done. And that's x to the 3rd, and then we're gonna do x to the 3rd plus 5x. And remember, we still have to take the derivative of that part, so, this bullshit down here, well, I'll point, you know, hold on, let me bring it down a little bit further with the wiggly arrow. Let me fill that in too. We don't want a sloppy arrow. Yeah, I mean, students getting teachers off subject, they just want a mental break. They're gonna ask about your fucking goldfish if it means that they don't have to think about math. So that's gonna be, according to the power rule, 1 minus 3 is minus 1. Oh my god, bro, what is this bullshit? What is this? What is this? I think this is gonna be, so you're subtracting 2 there, so that's gonna be, no, there's no tangents. So I think that's negative 2 over 3, if I got that right, because you're subtracting a 3 from the top. Are there children watching at this hour? No, there's no children here. There's no little ones. So I think that's the correct part to do that. Wait, no, I got it wrong? What do you mean? What? That's not negative 2 over 3? But if you subtract the sum rule, no, you're subtracting the sum rule? The sum rule? What? I was a little confused. My bullfish? My goldfish. Oh, wait. 3 to the squared plus 5. Wait, huh? No negatives with positive fractions? Oh, God. I mean, I can fix it. I'm just trying to figure out, I'm trying to solve this. I'm trying to, like, make that 5x? 5x? What are you talking about, buddy? Hold on, let me look at this again. So, cause I'm just trying to do this part here, right now. So I brought it down, and so I thought I would use, I might be using the wrong rule for this, like I might be looking at this incorrectly. Let me bring this down properly for a second. It's so ugly. It's so fucking ugly. But this is what we're looking at, this part here. It's too... I was just trying to solve this individual portion, because like I did over here with that. I'll just rewrite it though, so it looks less stupid. Hold on. Let's see. So, basically, I'm just trying to take the derivative of x to the 1 over 3 right now. Don't worry about the answer sheet. No, I'm not gonna be a good teacher. Don't say that. Fraction derivatives are very annoying, I will agree. I want to say this is right, though. I want to say that this is what this is supposed to be, and then you would take the, yeah. Isn't this right? Are you trying to throw me off right now? I'm pretty sure that that's the derivative of that. Like, if you take that fraction, and then you would have to convert it into, like, yeah, why'd you lie to me? You made me second guess myself, you motherfucker. How dare you? How dare you? Audacious as fuck. So that's that. That's that. That's that. That's the answer I'm going with. How was the gym today? The gym was great. Now I'm teaching math. Mathematical. You know, math is cool, kids. Math is cool. Alright, so, yeah, you can send me a screenshot, but I'm not gonna be able to see till later. So, I don't know why I put this sign here. We do not, that is a whole expression thingy. Yeah, math is cool, don't you know? So this here, and then that there. Okay, so now we just have to simplify this bullshit here. Right there, sorry. Right there, now you can see it properly. We're just gonna simplify this here. Somehow. Let me scroll properly. There we go. So we did the work to get to this point. I'm gonna delete this here, because I don't know why that's there still. Is that a 2, 3? That's a 2. That's a 2. Yeah, that's a 2. Doesn't it look like a 2? It looks like a 2 to me. So I'm gonna just go across now with these terms. I'm gonna do the sum exponent rule, so that's 3x. It's a little confusing because it's 1 over 3 plus 2, and then the other term is gonna be, how the fuck do you add that fraction? Factor out the x to the 2 over 3 to the, I guess you can factor it out, yeah. Yeah, I think I see what you're talking about. I'll get to that in a minute, buddy. I know I'm gonna need to factor out an x if that's what you're talking about. Or something. There's something that I'm about to have to factor out. Yeah, that's gonna be a bitch and a half to do. Then the other term here is just 5x to the 1/3. Then all that bullshit plus this bullshit. That's just, I mean, yeah, you're probably, wait, what? What do you think of the Subaru brat? Who is the Subaru brat? Is that a different car? Is it cause I'm a Mustang? Is that why you're saying that? Hey man, college calc ain't even that bad. This shit's fun. This shit's fun. Math is fun. Math is cool. Math is based. It's great. It's honestly great. Let's see. I'm utilizing all of my brain wrinkles for this one. Cause I gotta simplify this. But if I put it like straight across, like I'm I'm thinking. Because I can simplify this. Yeah, this part here could be simpler and then it'd be easier to distribute, right? Don't worry about how long it's taken me to get this far, okay? I'm a slow lady. 2 plus 1/3. 6/3 plus 1/3. So that's 7/3, is it? Oh yeah, that would be, because that's 2 wholes. Like, you can just look at this 2 as a 6 if you take the bottom part. It's usually the bottom part in fractions. So yeah, that would be 6. Oh, that's 7/3. Yes, that is 7/3. That is definitely 7/3. I'm gonna go with it. That sounds right to me. Based on what I know about fractions, that sounds pretty correct. That's a good way to look at it. Absolutely. But now I'm stuck on this bullshit over here. This shit, sorry, this particular shit, yeah. Math teacher Tomoe is a little bit stuck. I should know it though. I know I should know it. I got up for about 15 minutes and now I'm lost. What do? Well, no bathroom breaks during my class. I don't know why you decided to walk out when I was in the middle of teaching this. Okay, this is serious shit. This is life or death. If you can't do this, no one's ever gonna accept you, okay? You will be alone. You will die alone and cold if you cannot solve this problem. So that's why I'm panicking right now, okay? This is serious shit. It's not just for fun. Math is not just for fun. This isn't just a game. This is real life, buddy. How do I simplify this? How do you simplify negative fractions? It should be easy. Don't you just like flip it over or something? Like, can't you just like... How does it... They don't explain it. You're right. They don't explain it. Maybe it would be like 1/x to the 2/3. Then it's positive, right? If you put it down there. Isn't that how you make it positive? And then the 1/3 is its own thing. And then you can like... I think you just... That's the reciprocal. That according to the exponent, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just the reciprocal according to that negative exponent rule right there. So maybe this is just 1/... Maybe yeah. So that might be just 1/3x. So we just like slap that bad boy over there and just have it written like that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't think you flip it if you put it down there, do you? I think you're flipping, you're like getting the reciprocal to get rid of the negative sign. But like you just put it back up top? Why? It's negative. You don't want negative exponents. That's bad. I think it should be. It looks bad. You make the 2/3 into a cube. Okay, so you know this shit does simplify somehow. Square root 3 to the x. Oh, I think I need a math tutor after this, even though I'm not even taking this math anymore. I might need a math tutor. Pull out an x. 7/3. Plus, yeah, wait. You can pull the 1/3 out in general? You what now? Imagine if this was my math homework and I was like tricking you guys into helping me with it. That would be funny. That is not the case though. Yeesh. If I tutor you, then you have to dress up as a camel? Well, that's never gonna happen. So, by some mathematical, logical bullshit, we do simplify this down. Just like pretend we're in an alternate reality where I simplified this and we got to the right answer, okay? So, the right answer is going to be one where I'm pretty sure you're gonna end up pulling the x out, and then you're probably gonna end up like a 3rd in there somewhere or some shit like that. But you know, I want to move on to the next problem. This shit's driving me crazy. If I knew my exponents better, and could simplify it better, yeah, that wouldn't be a problem, but here's the answer. Like I said, I knew that you were gonna fucking take out the x and then you leave that in the bottom. It's because when you're going across here, this, like, hold on, let me show you. I think I can show you what I would do here at least. So, that part is like this, and then you're distributing it to these two terms, like here, and then right here. So, maybe you can do it like this? Let's see real quick. I mean, there's like obviously different ways to do it, but so x to the third. Shit, I don't know. You can pull an x out in front here, and we'll just pull this x out. Why not? This is x to the second now. This is becoming harder and harder to solve. X to the second, right? And there, and then, if you take that, it's, no, that is the actual answer for the problem. That is the confirmed answer to the problem. How I got it, how I actually managed to simplify it, you're right. I can't simplify this shit because I forget how to simplify it. But you know what? Not even paid enough. I'm just a substitute teacher. Fuck this problem, we're moving on to the next one. Which is great because I'm pretty sure the next one's even worse. Am I looking for the derivative? Yes, we are doing derivatives currently. Confirmed by my authority in this military. Yeah, see, okay, refer to chat for how to get to the right answer. Me? Yes, I did take an L just now. I knew I was probably going to take an L in that problem. Last problem. Where did I get that question? I made these questions. That's the worst part, I made them. I knew they're all solvable with these rules, but that doesn't mean I remember how to solve them. Because I don't have the path to the answers written out, I just have the answers recorded, and then I can reveal them like whoosh. Like a magician trick, you know, like grabbing a rabbit by its ears and yanking it out of the hat. Although I don't feel very magical right now. See this? I get to use the chain rule. This I can use it with. But first we're gonna set this up using the sum? Yeah, the sum, the product rule, right? The product rule. So, and again with that shit. So we got the first part here. Yeah, this is a long one. But we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it, at least the first part. I probably did math wrong, you're correct. Or at least I assume you're correct. But you got the... So using the product rule, we're gonna write this out real quick. We're gonna take the derivative of that to the 8th, and then just 5x in the front plus, oh god, what a night. Who is this? Isn't math fun, guys? Isn't this great, just doing math for hours while your eyes glaze over and you lose all sense of humanity and reason in the world? Basic parentheses rules? I don't know, I just like parentheses, you know? It just makes me feel alive. Come to think of it though, I'm pretty sure I can just pull the 5 out in front from the very beginning. Cause like, if you're taking the derivative of the full thing, right? Because there's a 5 in there. Can you just... And all that, fuck it. I'll just leave it in. I don't care. Whatever. We'll just fucking wing it, you know? It'll work itself out. So, first thing I'm gonna do is, take the derivative of this bullshit up here. I'm gonna just copy paste it. And then I'm gonna use the chain rule. And how you do the chain rule is, it's I actually had to write this one down. Usually you use U substitution, right? That's U substitution. So we got it's dy dx equals dy over du. This will make sense in a second. This will make sense in a second. Yeah. Du over dx. So we have to figure out which one of those are. Like, which everything is. So u, in this case, is the inside part, which is gonna be, I don't want to do this. I really hate this problem. I really hate this. 5, and then du, oh my god. I'm at least gonna do that. Oh, that's, wait, yeah, that is the u part. You're right. That's, hold on. So u is the outside term, which is u to the 8th. U to the 8th. U to the 8th. Math is life? No, this is death. This is right here is death. I'm not a good math teacher. Never hire me, okay? I'm not a professional. Inside term then should be du dx, I believe. Du dx equals that. Hopefully. I have the basic concept down. How is this a fun and relaxing stream? I'm losing my mind. Why do I tell myself this is fun? It's a coping mechanism. Let's see. Oh. Why? What is... Wait. I think. dy du would be dy du. So that's if we take the outside, which is gonna be equals 7. So yeah, the derivative of u then is gonna be 7x. I'm gonna just do a little berry. So yeah, if we derive this part, then we get this part over here, which is that. Yeah, that. Oh, did I do du dx wrong? Alright, okay, so I was... Oh. Oh god, it hurts so much. This is du. This is just u. Wait. No. So this is y. This is y right there. I think that's y. And I think that this is not du dx, but this is just gonna be what is it? What is that shit called? That's just u. That should just be u. Cause then when we take the derivatives over here, then it makes more sense. Cause those are our two terms, and then we take the derivatives of them. Yeah, I was overthinking that. So you're looking at this in terms of the outside part, which is like what the exponent is here, and that's you just write it as u to the 8th. Like you take that exponent, slap it in front, and then you take the inside term using just look at the chain rule. So g, that's this inside here is going to be g of x, and then so yeah, this is g of x, and then this over here is going to be f of x. Oh, why are you bullying me? I'm not a good teacher. Don't do this. Don't do this to me. Taking the derivative of this long ass thing, you can get I'm pretty sure that's some motherfucking that's probably like 16x to the 3rd plus 6x plus nothing, because it's a constant. I'm pretty sure this is yeah, plus 0. Okay. Yeah, I did it. See? I got the derivative. I figured it out. Yeah, math is fun. Math is exciting. Next time on my math stream, I'll cover how to do polynomial equations. Yeah. Yeah. So, now that we've gotten this, I don't even remember what to do after that, to be I'll do the rest of it. Yeah, I have the things written out. So now we have to just get dy dx. So you have du dx. So, alright, because we have this part here, we can find it. All we have to do is take 7x to the 7th and multiply it by 16x to the 3rd plus 6x. Well, I cover number theory. No, I do want to know the theory behind everything. You know too much. You ask too many questions. Plus the 7x to... Wait, that's an 8? 8x to the 7th? Oh, right, you're right. I don't even subtract that part in the front. That is an 8x. Okay. Well, nice save. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. This is rough. This is a rough night. I did tell you could ask questions. You're right. So if you distribute all of this bullshit here, you should get an answer of something. Yep. I'm making great progress in this equation. Of course you can have a gold star. They're in the back. Just go in the back where there's like cackling voices, you know, and there's chains rattling. That's where the gold stars are kept at. Don't worry about what's going on over there. So I'll distribute 8 times 16 is what is that? Hold on. 128 times x to the 10th plus 48 x to the 8th. Okay. Like, don't worry about the symbols and shit. Oh wait, you're right, it should be a U. Oh god, I did this wrong. Because you're supposed to use substitution. No, I'm so dumb. Where does the U go? That's a U, right? X, so this is X. So, wait, did I, because I know you're supposed to substitute the original 8 U to the X. Okay, so yeah, U substitution's not that hard, but you know, it really gets you. It really gets you. I knew this was too easy. I knew there had to be a catch. Now you insert the fucking U. Now, okay, so now insert U into this number pouch thing. So, got 8, and remember, U equals our inside function, our g of x, as the kids say. So, you get 4x to the 4th plus 3x to the 2nd plus 5. Oh my god, what have I done? And then you take that and you're gonna add, you're not gonna add, I'm sorry. Then you're gonna take this part again and oh no, what have I created? Why did I decide to do this derivative? This isn't friendly at all. This isn't friendly. I swear, it was just, you know, like, a bad decision, you know? Like a little oopsie. Like, oh. Okay, so, this is definitely the hardest part. It's just doing the chain rule. There is 5x and plus some. You know what? Fuck this problem. Fuck it. I don't care. Let me give up. Just let me surrender. I don't want to do math anymore. I don't know how to. There's so many numbers on the screen. Look at this shit. And we're not even anywhere near the end of this. I know I could have chosen an easier problem, especially because I haven't done this in years. That's why I'm forgetting things. It's not that I'm bad at math. You actually figured this shit out? You got this? Even though there's so many symbols? You distributed it? You figured it out? It is almost done, I know. It is almost You didn't know I was French? Well, joke's on you. Whenever I need to surrender, I'm feeling extra French. Um, I mean, it really is just a matter of like distributing at this point, and then you fucking take the original problem, and you can fucking, yeah, this part up here, it's pretty easy. I'm not French, no, I'm not French. Dear God, don't put that on my name. I'm American, I'm American. Ah, shit. Yeah, there is an effort. There is an attempt at this. It's just all algebra after this point anyway. You're right, we've done the calculus part. It's all algebra. If you can't do this, you're wrong. The last line I did my equation is that. Yep. Everything is being simplified after this. Me, I'm not a simplification type of guy. I like making things complicated, so I'm not gonna simplify. Okay, I'm not gonna simplify. You can simplify it in your head. You see this problem? This is what we started with. This is part of what we ended with. And then you take this part over here, slap that bad boy over here, and then you got like more problem and you simplify all this shit. Can you guess? Can you guess what the answer is? Let's see what the answer is. What did I have written down for this? Would you believe me if I told you it was this long? Yeah, that's why that's why I don't want to do the rest of this problem. Because I chose a really long problem and I forgot how little space I was going to have. Isn't calculus beautiful like that? No, the answer is not 4, unfortunately. The answer is just not 4. Which brings me to the next point of this, okay? As if we have learned an answer anywhere, it's just I just You woke up for this stream? Well, I'm sorry you woke up in the middle of calculus. That must have been a nightmare. You never tried it? Why wouldn't you give it a shot? What's 10 plus 9? That's 19. Obviously. I can do basic math in my head, no problem. I can do basic calculus, no problem. I just didn't really remember u substitution that well. But it makes sense if you're taking the derivative of u instead of the derivative of x, that it would be 8u to the 7th instead of 8x to the 7th. Is the last exponent wrong? Shit. Oh well. I know I didn't simplify it. Cut me some slack. I knew something was off somewhere. Yes, the answer is the friends we made along the way. There is an important lesson here, okay? Not these numbers on the screen. Oh, yeah, well, I'm not gonna fact check you because I don't know the answer to this shit off the top of my head. I just know it's... No one expects the French. Don't call me French just because I couldn't do it. Well, yeah, the answer is right. I just didn't want to simplify. Just, you know the answer. If any of you feel like simplifying and doing basic algebra, go ahead. But I'm not gonna do that shit. It would take too long to write out. So, back to the PowerPoint. That was all of the subjects we were covering. See, I covered 3 different topics in 2 hours. I'm like a speedy math teacher, except I didn't take any breaks. This is the last thing. Alright, so, stop doing math. Numbers, we're not supposed to be given names. Years of counting, yet no real-world use found for going higher than your fingers. Wanted to go higher anyway for a laugh? We had a tool for that. It's called guessing. Yes, please give me 0 of something. Please give me infinity of it. Statements dreamed up by the utterly deranged. Look at what mathematicians have been demanding your respect for all this time with all the calculators and abacus we built for them. This is real math done by real mathematicians. Look at it. Bask in the glory. How many apples is that? They have played us for absolute fools. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I tried to teach you math, but there's never any math to learn in the first place. I could do chemistry. I like chemistry. I'm feeling really like a teacher today. You know, I not to brag, but it's hard. You know, being a college professor of my caliber. Can you have extra credit? You know, sure. I really should have given you guys homework, but you know what? It's the first day of school and all in my particular class. You know, Horse Math 105. with Miss Umari, the teacher. So no homework. Except I will give you one of those things that teachers do where you have to like give your life story and then recite it in front of the class. You can be graded on a curve, yeah, but it's an exponential curve. Yes. Also, I wrote a $500 textbook. One of a kind. It has like 15 editions, so you can find the PDF of the first 14 editions online. But I need you to buy my 15th edition one. It's how I feed my family. You know, the horses in the stable, the army waiting for me back at home. So yeah. Next class, have your life story ready. We're gonna spend the whole class period just talking about ourselves, you know, where we're from, what we do for a living, how many wars we fought in, you gotta bring in a weapon for show and tell too. You have to dismantle it in front of everyone. Yes, and only get the hardcover version of my book. I will have nothing else. Hold on. Let me just I may as well be over here now. So, I hope you guys had a lot of fun in my calculus lesson. I hope you learned a thing or two. I'm sorry I didn't simplify anything. My brain it's not meant for simple numbers. I just, I see a solution that I can reach and I'm like, okay, we'll go with this. It doesn't have to be any simpler than this. You're gonna bring your trebuchet? Why? Yeah. I guess you can just bring in paper worksheets instead or something. I'm glad you had a fun time on the stream. I'm glad that I could teach you something. I made an attempt at least, you know? I didn't think I don't think all this math was gonna be this hard, but maybe midnight's not the best time for doing math. Next time, yeah, just get your math lessons from like those really cool dudes on YouTube who have like the cool accents and do it on like chalkboards, and they like look you in the eye and they explain it really simple because they understand the ins and outs and ups and downs of like every little concept. Me, I'm just reading from the textbook, bro. I'm just a substitute teacher. This is literally all I can do for you. If you want a real education, you're gonna have to pay for a real education. This is free. I'm actually a community college. Oh wait, community college isn't free either. Never mind. All right, you get the point though. It's I do what yeah. The Korean ones? I don't know. I haven't looked up lessons in mathematics in a long time, but subs to hoof teacher. Oh, glasses are cute. Thank you. I guess that's all from me for tonight, though. I'm glad you guys had fun. I suppose I'll see you next time. Maybe the next math lesson, whatever that may be. Whatever may be in store for us. Thank you guys for teaching me. Why are we learning calculus from someone who eats crayons anyhow? Because you can learn the nutritional value of the crayons with an equation. Just that simple. Yes, good night. Good night, my dear troops. I'll see you guys later.